Hey, here typing.
Hello.
And
Oh
hey,
God.
and
How's it going?
we should be live. Hopefully, everybody can hear us. This is the very first stream of season 4 of the SEO. We got the Euro-friendly stream here with our Euro-friendly casters, Crazy Kaylee and surprise caster Lieutenant Hummus.
Hey, how's it
None
going?
of us are from the EU.
Yeah,
None of us.
but
we are EU friendly.
Yeah, we are very friendly.
We are EU friendly.
Yes.
We're honestly basically as far as you could more or less get from the EU.
One time I saw a euro.
I have not
didn't
even
touch it, but I saw it.
I have not even done that.
Oh,
except for pictures.
France is really cool. Paris is really awesome. I recommend it.
Yeah, one day when I have money.
All right, shall we jump right in here?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's just do that. Do we want to do picks and bans and whatnot?
Yeah, go ahead and do picks and bans.
Yep, okay, so yeah, I got all of that up and going. Let's see. There we go.
So we should talk about them?
All right, yeah, so yeah, just quickly, I think, let's see what happened first.
Oh, I just saw the graphics on my...
Is that fancy or what?
Man. Man.
I don't even know what... An extra text up there.
I can't see it though. You have to announce it so that I know what's happening.
So first up, I think we got High Rise was banned by
yeah, KCM bans High Rise.
That's an interesting choice for me. KCM, I don't know. I feel like High Rise is a good map for KCM, but that just might be because High Rise seems like a good map for KCM against me.
That was weird. Yeah, I feel like that's like a KCM map, but I don't know. But and then Bloom, not too surprising, banned Balcony.
Yep.
Makes sense.
No surprises there.
No surprises there.
Yeah.
One of these
days, I'm not at all surprised.
One of these days, I want to do some data on who bans Balcony and who picks Balcony the most. I think that would be
all right. Then next, the first pick is Gallery by KCM, which makes sense. I think KCM really likes Gallery.
Yeah, doubled Gallery is probably a good call for KCM. You get to see basically the whole map, which is good for him. Nothing too surprising there. Good solid map.
Yep.
Oh, jeez, it's too early. It's too early.
I guess we go to the next one. Okay.
If you use it now, it's not going to have any.
I know. I accidentally hit it. It's my fault.
The next double pick by Bloom is Pub. Whoops.
Pub another map that I'm not surprised about. Pub also has a lot of very particularized pathing rules, I would say. So I think it's a good.
Yeah, there we go. Like that, but yeah. So yeah, that does make sense because Pub for a 7 anyway. If it was still the old 3 of 5 Pub, he might not have done that.
Yep.
The next pick, a very very classy Courtyard.
Yep.
It's pretty rare to see an SEO match without Courtyard.
Yeah, that's true. It's is there anyone who doesn't really like Courtyard?
There are a few.
Courtyard is in particular a good map to pick if you think you're winning the draft, because Courtyard is most often split.
Yeah.
That's fair. Generally, that makes sense. If ties kind of favor whoever's in charge.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, and the final pick was Ballroom. Also a pretty common pick.
Classic.
Very
down the middle. Very down the middle. Very standard. Nothing too surprising here.
It is the most standard. All right, I think we're ready to get going here.
Yep. Let's count us down.
Let me find the map. Okay.
Yep. So first we're going to Gallery. Yes.
Yep, we shall.
And Bloom, and just for the verification call, Bloom is the queen standing by a blue painting.
That is what I see. Spoilers.
Then let's see. Let me figure out how to do this character thing. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, oh man, the graphics.
Do we got
Kaplow's the one who did that, right?
Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah, credits to Kaplow.
To Kaplow.
Yeah, I added the animations.
Nice.
And we got
such talent. Wow.
There we go. Boom.
All
and
right.
We are ready. Let me actually full screen this. And ready? 3,
Yep.
2, 1, go.
All right.
So we've got a good chance to bug the ambo with a bunch of traffic, but we're not quite going there. Probably looking at the seduction target instead.
Yeah, unfortunately, the seduction target hasn't quite. Unfortunately, the seduction target kind of leaves us a little unfortunate. Those are always like kind of gambles you have to take.
Yeah.
But
I think Bloom's locked in on the ST. Although, are we going to get a chance to do this? It's going to cut it close here.
I'm gonna hope hit the green test. That's nice.
Oh no! Nope.
Oh, oh, that's rough. I hope you don't just start chasing the seduction targets. That looks a little suspicious, but I think we may be ignoring.
We're really hoping he goes into the CC.
Oh, got a little redirected there, but nope.
Oh, finally.
In the worst possible position.
Yeah, max range, but we'll at least get something done, and that's important because we burned about a minute on the old seduction target quest here.
Yeah, 17% more or less locks us into the 4 flirt.
Yep. Behind the back bug.
Oh,
very nice.
And
the Emba even walks right next to us, so that's very good.
Yeah, it's always better to bug when the Emba walks to you, and banana bread to top it off.
Yep.
So we actually made a lot of progress in like the last.
Good low lights coming out from KCM right there. All right, so that got us back into it. We got about 2 minutes left. We have basically an insignificant flirt, so we're gonna have to 3 flirt this unless we get 2 greens still.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got to do something else. Although that could be fingerprints still with 2 minutes left. It could be statues. I'm not sure what I would like to do here.
Let's see. I mean, has the ambassador really been touching something? Drinks are fingerprintable? Well, probably not anymore. To see the ambassador with a drink.
Yeah, I don't think there's a print on the drink right now.
Oh, and we have a drink anyway.
Now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we get sunshined again by the seduction target. Let's see. We're gonna try and get this. This one will take.
Yeah. Yep, we do hit the green, so one more close green will do it.
I think with that, one more close white will do it, will it not?
Yes, it will. 34%. Yes, you're correct.
Yeah. So we're back in 3 flirt territory, although we have a minute left and we still have to do another tell. It's getting late in the game to do seduce or fingerprint, so it's probably going to have to be another hard tell.
Yeah, it's getting even late to do statues. Like going to statues on this map near the end is going to be very, very scary. I don't know how close KCM has been watching the statues.
Don't do the Purloin there. I think we want to pick up the last flirt. Oh, there's some awkward bouncing around the ambassador there. We're going to pick up this last flirt. We're going to have about 40 seconds to do a tell. Blocked statue is always an option here. Late microfilm is also underrated. It'd be interesting to see what Blue chooses to do here.
All right, seduce done. Looks like we're going... Yeah, 30 seconds left. Unfortunately, General takes the drink. We could have implicated him in a green purloin. All right, looks like we're going to hit the green purloin anyway.
Yep. Now we're begging Smallman to reject, because Smallman taking is bad.
So Smallman does, in fact, reject.
And Sick takes the shot. Very interesting. So I think Sick there might have been done with statues, but also there was a little bit of an odd path. He kind of went statue to statue and did a thing that you would do if you really wanted to block the sniper's view of the statue because you were doing a last-minute swap.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm trying to see what else Sick was doing. Yeah, he did visit statues early in the game, about 1:25 remaining. Yeah, I think that shot's a little understandable. Like, if you gave him credit for the bug, or Sick credit for the bug, and then you give Sick credit for statue and spect, and then, of course, he was in circle for the banana bread as well. So, you know, that shot is totally understandable.
Yeah, not a bad shot at all. Just bad luck on the AIs there for KCM. So Bloom goes up 1-0, and we're on to the next game with KCM on his first spy game.
And I'm all ready to go.
Bling Twin standing outside. Count it down.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Potential for behind the back bug. Very nice. Bloom zoomed in on it and did not see it just because it was done with the correct arm. And the seduction target comes to us. 34% done on that, and we are off to a great start here. A little bit of a teleport there, I think, but nothing too dramatic or noticeable.
Yeah, nothing super egregious. We avoid going to the bookshelves to avoid the 3, right?
Yes. That's a hard tell, as Wodar would say.
As Wodar would say.
Spoiler alert, that is not actually a hard tell. Don't shoot for that.
Yeah, don't shoot for that. But it's always fun to joke about that.
Yes.
Looks like we are...
SpyParty meme.
Yes, looks like we are content to just kind of stare at the beautiful art installation, eyeing the statues a little bit. Not sure where we're going to go. Perhaps.
Yeah, I wonder what we're thinking here. We're not thinking about doing a flirt. Oh, no, well, I guess maybe we could be. We're just watching to see what Papa Danger will do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Where's he going though? Statues? No, he's going outside.
No, he's going out.
But if he goes to a window, we'll be in a little bit of trouble. Though I think we're slightly faster than him. Yeah, this will be another cutting it real close.
Yep.
Oh, he checks his watch. That'll save us.
Oh, there we go. We're okay. 85% on the flirt. Bug is done. Unfortunately, the DA is in the circle in the back. We're going to be kind of motoring all over this party. We've gone from the front to the back, outside, and now if we go to the DA, I feel that might be a little suspicious running all
We're in about the same position that Bloom was in. I mean, we still spent a long time at one point looking for our seduction target, and we got Bug done. So we're going to go for statues here, pick up our highlight. We'll presumably be going to statues again later. Probably we're looking to do banana bread next.
Yep, that seems reasonable to me.
It is a pretty good banana bread, about average for gallery.
Yep, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people out. 6.
Banana bread.
There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 low lights.
All accurate. Yep. I think technically.
I think Rocker also could have been. Yeah.
And I think Sick as well, right? Or Sick did Sick banana split maybe.
Sick could have been well, we can go back and watch.
Yeah, well, we'll do that later.
Either way, good low lighting from Bloom.
Yes. All right, so we're going to go pretty quickly to the second statues. We did the statues within about the course of 60 seconds, so we'll just need one flirt after this. And I feel like this is what Bloom needs to shoot for, if anything, is seeing the double statues.
Yeah, that's a really fast put down. Ooh.
That was an interesting stop.
I liked it. I mean,
it's totally moot because Bloom is zoomed in and didn't see it. I think KCM's got this game, by the way.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if Bloom took a shot at this point.
But I think I would have been very interested to see how Bloom reacted to that shot had he seen
that stop. Yeah, I mean, let's go back. I'm gonna real quick. Nope, there we go. So let's see.
What point was it?
It was at 45 seconds remaining. So if you start the clock at like 48 seconds remaining. So he walks. So it could have been reasonable that, Boots took KCM's quote-unquote, intended position in the circle. KCM stops, potentially repaths to another point, and then everything's fine. But as you said, basically moot because Bloom was zoomed in the whole time and didn't see it anyway.
Yep, I was win for KCM, not bad.
Yep, 1-1 as the Spies win the initial games, which is rare at Diamond level.
Yep. Right, we got good old Papa Danger stepping in as Bloom. Are we going to see? Oh, we got a good early Bug opportunity. Let's see if we'll take it. In 3, 2, 1, go.
The ambassador's kind of behind us, and we'd have to slow down or stop.
Yeah, unfortunately. So the difference in speed is actually like a really interesting, subtle thing, because if you're, walking at the same rate, you can't speed up and slow down. You walk at the rate you walk.
Yeah, for Pearls, that's a good Bug opportunity. I'm not sure about Papa Danger.
Yeah. Ooh, little Wonkatoo passing there.
A little bit odd, yeah, but not too bad.
We'll just call that Wonkatoo padding. Yeah, we want this flirt. Bug would be, well, we may get
not with that arm. Not with that arm.
All right.
Green test, the 2 flirts still available. And what now? See, now we're locked against KCM. This is a tricky place to be in because we've walked into a convo very early and talked, and you don't want to just leave this convo. That's what we're gonna do. The 360. Oh. Reasonably good bounce there at the end, but the first part of it I didn't like so much. Are we going to go for books here, I suppose?
I suppose so.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like microfilm is way underrated on this map. Like, I shouldn't say
I don't think that's true in Diamond Division.
Is that really? Oh, man.
I don't think it is in that division.
I don't remember who I was playing against, but I got away with microfilm basically every single time on this map. It felt really good.
Standing next to the Amba.
Yeah, interesting bug potential as we
have a book, yeah. But I mean, against KCM, that's going to get a lot of heat.
Yeah, I mean, KCM is basically staring down that ambassador right now.
Yeah.
You can even see he's more or less laser burning the ambassador. Oh, we're gonna try to leave.
An awful path, yeah. That's a path. Oh, and we 360 around the conversation. That path screams bug.
Yeah, and we're gonna pick up the highlight for it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Plus, we've just been generally active. Like I say, we exited a conversation circle very early, and have just generally been really active. I'm not sure Bloom's in a great spot.
Yeah,
Didn't get microfilm done. Has to do a green flirt. Is in a much worse position than he was last game. Like I remember at 2 minutes he had bug and flirt practically done.
Right.
He was just looking for
the banana bread as well.
Yeah, and the banana bread. Yep.
Yeah. So I think a time ad here. Yep. There it is. Green
not a bad decision if it's not seen. KCM zoomed in.
Yeah, zoomed in. Green time ad. I think that one's free.
Yeah.
That being said, that gives us 45 minutes, but we're still essentially a mission and a half into a 4-mission game.
I think we're in an okay position now. We just really need to start doing things. Like the time is over when we can kill our time. We spent a lot of our time doing that whole book nonsense and setting up that bug.
Yeah, I mean, we did get the bug out of it. Okay, so we're going to flirt. Unfortunately, it's not going to be close enough to finish out the flirt, even with the green, I believe.
I'm not sure that's true. Yep, 99%.
Oh, no!
Yep.
Oh, that's painful.
Yep, you were right. By 1%.
By 1%.
We're not there. We were sort of close. That might have been a time to do the little trick where you go a little bit inside into the circle to get closer. But again, we already have so much suspicion for things like that I'm not sure it's a great idea. This has to be microfilm at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick up that last flirt. This is just bad against KCM though. When you're resorting to this level of activity.
I mean, so we finished the flirt.
We don't have banana bread though.
Yeah, so we dumped the book. That's still only 3 missions, and now
I bet you were dead when we put this book over anyway.
I mean, KCM knows that the time ad has happened because he's getting the slow beeps. Book's been put back. Oh yeah,
there we go. Yep. Yeah, we just got a little behind on time there, and we had to make some more or less questionable decisions. I mean, not questionable. I mean, they were probably the best plays under the circumstances, but I think
that game just kind of got away.
Yeah,
and that happens, right? Just sometimes, what's that quote? Like, no plan survives contact with the enemy, right?
Yeah.
Is that in your second book, SpyParty? No plan survives contact with the enemy?
No, it's a modification of that, which is plans are useless, but planning is indispensable.
Right.
That's the quote. I think I would have liked to see Bloom keep the first book.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Bloom. When Bloom put the book back, number one, he sort of felt beholden to do that awful path around the back of the CC to put the book back. Like if he had been free to go wherever with the book, I feel like that would have been a better bug. Yeah,
and it's almost like in for a penny, in for a pound too.
Yeah. And then just slam the book back in. If you're going to do microfilm anyway, we might as well slam the book back in and just hold on to it
with authority. Yeah.
Yeah, with authority on fire.
So that puts KCM up 2-1 now.
Yeah, not bad. We're ready to go with the. Is this the last one on gallery?
Last one on gallery. KCM Smallman.
Ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
So we are Smallman, who, in terms of characters to maps, probably the most imbalanced character on any given map is Smallman on gallery.
That's probably true. I'd be curious to know if KCM picked Smallman or just kind of randomed into it. I mean, nobody really picks, I think.
Oh, you are...
Am I wrong? You
are a naive man.
Oh, look at this flirt, though. Let's just not talk about my idiocy, and let's talk about this brilliant play.
Look at this. You can't even see this. You couldn't see this if you tried.
Yeah.
With Toby standing right there, there's no way. You could just walk away and no one would care.
Yeah, and then this is where the sniper goes, oh man, where did that book come from? Although you could, kind of infer where the book came from based on.
You know what? Just shoot Smallman in the back of the convo with a book on gallery. Just do it.
Oh,
see, I bet you it works 80% of the time.
Yeah, you think you could do oh man, that would be such an interesting.
Where are we going now?
The super cheese microfilm. I don't know. Whatever. We finished our flirt. We've got a book more or less innocently. I don't know if Bloom's been keeping track of that. I think we're in a good position at this point.
We're trying to be forgotten with what color book we have, but I think we need to do something productive with this time. Like, looks like we're going to get
banana bread.
Yeah, we're going to knock Double Agent out. That's probably a good idea.
Yes.
We really need flirts too. Here comes
no,
the
we
Amba.
finished. We finished.
The Amba.
We don't need a flirt. Oh, the Amba is coming. Oh my god.
No, not good.
Didn't take though.
She was too far away, and our angle was bad.
Oh, you could just see the fist out of the
really
corner.
Oh, that banana bread did not take. Double Agent bailed on us.
Oh my gosh.
The good news is we got bug done. So all we need to do is banana bread and slam this book back in. So let's just chase the DA.
Let's
maybe
just do that, yeah.
We'd also still flirt conceivably if we wanted to, although our selection target's
flirt.
not stable right now. Oh, we did finish flirt. You're right.
Yeah,
That's right. We did.
Flirt was slammed out. Yeah, while we're slamming things out, we slammed out
forgot.
flirt super fast. Yeah.
We did so fast I forgot it was completed.
Yeah, 50% of painting, 50% of bookshelf.
Where is Mom going? Is Mom going to conversation? If she is, we should probably do that banana bread before we do anything else.
We can also put the book back. While we're here.
But we're really putting ourselves at the mercy of the DA.
I mean, mercy of the DA, a minute left. Alright, here goes the book.
Yeah, we're okay. Should be alright. Just got to get that last banana bread.
Here it goes. Oh, and the shot. Wow. Excellent shot from Bloom. Bloom was way on top of that.
Yeah, Bloom 100% on top of the long con microfilm there.
Yeah, well done.
I don't know if that's just generally good camping being done by Bloom there, or if it's because Smallman with a book, you better remember where it came from on Gallery. But just well camped.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, that was a pretty impressive shot.
Yeah, the other thing is the bug was visible. The second bug attempt was just barely visible by Bloom.
Yeah, if Bloom saw the bug, that's not surprising at all. That was an entirely visible bug.
Yeah.
Or at least the first one that didn't take. That was the visible one. The second one, I think he was zoomed in.
Perfect. All right, so that ties us up, I believe, at 2-2, if I'm doing...
Yep.
All right, and we are moving on to the next map. Pub.
Oh, the best map in the game. Oh, I love Pub. Oh, I love Pub.
It's all right.
I think 3 of 5 is the better...
you might be right. I mean, 4 of 7 is pretty tough on the Spy.
Yeah.
I think Pub overall probably is a better map for Bloom than it is for KCM.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like especially Crowded Pub. Crowded Pub is etiquette paradise.
Oh yeah. For those for the new players, Crowded Pub. There used to be 2 versions of Pub before you could set guests and time. So Crowded Pub was essentially just regular Pub. Regular Pub had 10 guests, and Crowded Pub was 16, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now it's back into 1.
I almost banned Pub in my week 1 match against Bacon, but I decided not to because I was suspicious that he had done calculations on Modern and knew a bunch about the map that I didn't know yet. But other than that, I would have banned Pub against an etiquette sniper.
Yep. Fair enough.
Right.
Shall we get into this?
Yep. Here we are. I'm ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Chasing that Amba? Nope, we're going in. We're going in.
Nope.
A lot of aspirates to dodge. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
all right, we're not going in.
And bail out of that. Yeah.
Now we're going in.
Walking into a useless convo is dangerous against KCM because you can't leave for a while. Oh, the selection target's coming.
Oh, yeah, selection target might help us.
That's nice.
There we go.
No, we're not. We didn't quite make that a 3 flirt, though. We're gonna have to pick up a
34, 34. Yeah, that's gonna be 99 if we do 2 close whites.
Yep.
Right, I could do math. Yeah, 68 plus 31 is 99. Man, and going to
yeah, 33 is the minimum for a white flirt.
Right.
To keep the 3 greens or the 3 flirt locked in without a green.
All right, so it looks like we're going to get ourselves a drink. Kind of forget about that.
Delegate it as well.
Delegate fingerprint on the drink as well, so that is super nice.
High value drink, yep. Oh, dirty, we're getting the briefcase as well.
Oh, there it is.
Boom, just like that, fingerprint is done.
It's funny, we always talk about how fingerprint, I was like, oh, it's too late to start fingerprint, or
no, you can snap fingerprint away real quickly.
Yeah.
Just like that. Very nice. Yeah, and
in fact, it was a pretty good return.
Oh. So he gets flashed by KCM there. I'm not sure what that designates for KCM other than I remember that person did a really good briefcase return. There's the green, so we're back into 3 greens territory.
There we go.
What's the other two missions here, Hummus?
So the thing is, going to statue is super dangerous, especially the later it gets in the game after you've already given the sniper some suspicion. So if that look at the briefcase and the little flash is KCM saying, I know what's going on here, going to statues, I think we get shot for. Unfortunately, we're out of time for the purloin, which I think would have been really nice. Banana bread, I don't know. Let's see, banana bread and seduce gets us to 3. Maybe the inspect we can get away with. I don't know. That's pretty hard. I
like this timer flirt. I think that's a good place to do a timer flirt. Problem is, we have to do 2 missions very quickly here. We're going to have to hope the double agent, I think, walks that into a conversation. And yeah, I think inspect is probably the best remaining option, presuming we don't get a really good opportunity to do something else. Double agent not cooperating. Are we thinking pause here? Is it pause time?
It could be pause time. I don't know. This is the make or break moment,
40 seconds left is a tough time to pause.
I was gonna say KCM wasn't looking, but no, he just panicked.
Pub is a bad map for pause.
Yeah. So we get highlight. There's the swap, the green swap.
I think that should have been a 2-cycle statue.
I do. I like 2-cycling the statue just because I think in my mind it looks less suspicious, but who knows. So the green swap is pending now. We'll see who gets pulled over. Hopefully,
so it all comes down to how well. Actually, we're going to have overtime.
Yeah, we're going to have overtime.
We're going to have about 3 seconds of overtime, but KCM's camping it. Knows exactly who it was.
KCM knows what happened.
Yeah, KCM on top of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Diamond. That's Diamond League.
That was a good play, but not a good enough play to beat Diamond level sniper. Yeah, that's just sometimes you just can't win.
Yeah, that's a fair point. 2-cycle would have given way more overtime. Or
it would have.
2-cycle may have even suspended the timer at 0, depending on how it worked out. I don't know what time the victim who got shot or who. Yeah.
Yeah, just the 1 cycle against a behavioralist is just a little bit. The other problem is that I think maybe a white swap would have been preferable there to a green swap, to be perfectly honest. And just try to block it. But that had a high chance of not working.
Yeah, there's no blocking that statue. Like, that back one is really hard to block. Like, unless the sniper is all the way over on the left, which they're almost never doing unless they're suspicious of a bug, you're not blocking that back statue.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think there were a lot of good options there. I think the way we had to do it is double agent into inspect had the highest chance of working there after we got the bug off and finished.
So after all, inspect would have worked because we didn't get shot for being at the statue, right? We only got shot after the swap had happened.
That's true, although it might have been a different question after banana.
After banana bread, that's fair.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, we're up. KCM's up 3, Bloom 2. We're on the. Looks like we got KCM as spy for the second time here, and we're ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
All right.
So KCM with another opportunity to break serve here, as it were.
As it were, with the general. Call 1-800. Oh wait, damn, I screwed up that joke. Never mind. All right.
Hot casting.
Hot casting. I haven't eaten yet today. I'm so tired. All right, time ad. I love early time ads. They're just for me as a spy, I think early time ads just kind of give you a lot more freedom to see how the party plays out and adapt.
And on Pub, there are a lot of great places to do time ads. I should say.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And a lot of people were at Windows early, and we get the green time ad, so I think that time ad basically free. At least no indication from Bloom that he noticed.
And we are getting close to using all of it. So we're basically, I think, we just now got to 3:30, so we have basically just essentially started a game.
Yeah, but we started the game with 34% flirt. Yeah. That's pretty nice.
Yep. And we're in combat with the double agent as well, choosing not to get the banana bread.
Yeah, that would have been a reasonably good banana bread.
I think there were 2 or 3 or 4 at most out of combo. I think that was a good banana bread.
Yeah, we're going to take a drink, which I believe is going to be fingerprintable as well.
Yep. There we go. And we take the delegate as well, because there's generally no reason not to.
No reason not to. Cool. So we have
a little bit of an awkward entry into the window there.
I like how, just little details, but I like how every character has their own little drink of choice.
Whoa, what was that path? I think that was a fake twin took my spot path.
Yeah.
So I think that was a perfectly excusable path. Mom doing a weird path as well.
Yep. Was Mom at statues? Just curious what she may have been highlighted for.
I don't know what she's highlighted for, no.
All right, we're running low on our delegate timer. All right.
Oh, we have sent off.
No.
Oh, we sent off Papa Danger and SDA.
Yeah, unfortunately, no way to know.
Is this gonna take? Yeah, like Andrew Ryan's in there first, so I'm not sure
I don't know. It's
this is
gonna be close.
work.
Oh my gosh, and we're gonna the timer just expired, but we're gonna get another green ad, so that's always nice.
We're daring with these time ads right now. I like it.
You know, never mind. I'm just gonna give bad SpyParty advice. We're gonna flirt and take and ask for another drink.
What was the bad SpyParty advice you were going to give Hummus?
I don't know. Whenever I do time ads, I always just do 2 at a statue or at Windows.
Just do 2 at once. I don't know.
Because I always feel like, well, if I'm going to
die for the walk away purloin has just occurred.
Oh, did it? Oh, did we delegate walk away? Uh-oh.
Yep.
I hope Checker's not watching. I'll be mad. All right, now we're going to delegate.
And we walk away along with it. That's a little dirty.
I love doing that. That's perfectly acceptable.
Oh no, it is perfectly acceptable. It's just dirty. There goes the purloin.
Guest list is away.
Yep. Flirt's done. So we're looking for that second fingerprint. Did Amba touch statues there? I wasn't sure.
Amba's briefcase is down. I think Amba has a drink, so couldn't.
Yeah, we're not walking to the bar now, so I presume we're not going to look to get fingerprint off of that drink. Or maybe we are.
We could get it off the briefcase.
That's a little risky now. We'll have to demand. No, it's too late. Yeah, we'll have to hit the difficult test.
Yep.
And it's all moot. Wrong shot comes off. Danger, who I presume might have been in the purloin chain, or just Bloom shooting from behind, just trying to shoot someone at statues, perhaps. Tough call.
See. He was in the. Oh yeah. Let's see. He was in the circle where the delegator came from, but he did not go to the bar. Though he was seen walking out of the bar.
Got it.
But he was at statues, so could have.
Yeah, it was statues at the standard inspect time. That seems.
Yeah, going to statues.
And he was already a highlight, so that can often be
a reasonable. That was kind of just a good shot from behind from Bloom, trying to luck out and get kill the spy, finishing their last mission.
Yeah.
Right, and we got.
All right. So what does that score put us at?
We are at 4-2 KCM, I believe. So KCM now a set up.
Excellent. That's right. I love the doubled maps.
Yep, and we are on the. This is the final round on pub. We got Bloom as spy. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Bloom starting as spy as Boots, the character known for the best watch check animation in the game.
For those of you asking, green test timer. If you green test the watch check, instead of adding 45 seconds directly to the sniper's clock, you will slow down the sniper's clock for about 1.5 minutes to accommodate the extra 45 seconds.
Yeah, essentially the sniper's clock slows down until the equivalent of 45 seconds have been added.
Yep.
Feels... oh boy. There's so much to talk about with green time ads we could talk about forever, but we have a game to cast. We have 34% 34%. It's losing it. 34% flirt.
Steph will be joining us right after this match.
Yeah, please save me. I need to go eat. I can't talk.
I like the doing nothing here. Normally, I'm critical of spies doing nothing. I think against KCM, doing nothing is a strong strategy, especially timer flirts.
Yeah. If you are playing against a behavioral sniper, someone who keeps track of people who are off to do no good, sometimes just aggressive idling is a good strategy. Show them that you are okay not finishing missions and forcing them to consider that.
The problem is that there's really no one being super active here, so there's no AI to pick up the heat for us. I like this. I like going to statues right now. Just knock a mission out. 3 to go. One sort of in the bag with inspects or with flirt. Excuse me.
Yeah. Nobody's been going to the bars, so Purloin's going to be hard to pull off.
Yeah, Purloin's a tough mission right now.
Yeah, maybe. No, I think Bug would, KCM would have been all over that one. But the briefcase is available.
It's sitting right there.
Tempting.
Yep, too tempting to ignore. Here we go. Yep.
All right, so we've got a lot of partial progress on a lot of missions.
I mean, we should probably dip in and do a flirt here. Although that would lock us with only 1:15 left to go into that convo for at least a little while.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the statue.
Back to the statue? That is a very anti-KCM play.
Yep.
I'm not sure we have the time for it.
That's why it's a very anti-KCM play. Unfortunately, Seduction Target's not in a position where we can flirt.
We should be okay. We should be okay.
Oh, okay. Seduction Target's going to decide to take a drink. Nice.
Delegate done. All right. Amba has picked up that statue.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to do a delegate to Rocker, potentially.
I don't think you want to touch that statue again, particularly with a drink in hand. I think you pick up the briefcase as an alternative. So Rocker's going to go delegate for us. That should occur.
How do you feel about a banana bread?
I like the banana bread. I think I would probably have picked up the briefcase by the statue instead. Banana bread done. Purloin done. It's blocked. I don't think KCM's
I don't think KCM's going to notice this one.
The column's in the way.
So it's going to be just a pinch of overtime, but not enough to really react to.
Yeah, clean Purloin. No way.
Yeah, that was
very well done.
Oh, beautiful game from Bloom. That was extremely well played.
Yep.
I really like that.
That was really good. I mean, he got a little bit lucky with the spot that the Purloin happened. That corner is pretty notorious for being hard to see.
Yeah, KCM needed to have the column not blocking the vanish. But the problem with that particular position is if you miss it just for a second, you can't see it by looking at Toby's jacket because he's turned away.
Because he's turned back. But the other thing is, if you also suspected the delegate, you would have known to keep that list in view. So I feel like if the delegate, if KCM had noticed, I don't know, maybe he could have paired it up, but it didn't. I'm not sure if he was tracking that.
Yeah. Very well played by Blue. And with a chance now to bring it back and tie it back up, just has to win a sniper game on pub.
All right, the final pub match of of this set anyway. Ready to go? 3, 2, 1, playing it.
We are mom.
We are. Happy reminder, Mother's Day is tomorrow. So
That's right.
Give your mom a call. She probably is worried about you.
And when you play SpyParty, play as that character.
Yeah, everyone has to play as mom tomorrow.
Yep, at least once.
No, every game.
Harsh, but fair.
Harsh, but fair. It is, and thus it is decreed.
We are in a great position for behind the back bug. I was kind of surprised we didn't do it on the way in.
But on the way out?
On the way out, ooh, that was seen. If Bloom was looking eyes at that at all, it was seen. Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Yeah. That's the sort of temptation where you're like, well, hey, I'm in a great position for behind the back bug, and then you're like, oh right, I'm in diamond.
Welcome to Diamond.
Welcome to Diamond.
And the sniper's gonna know you're in position for behind the back bug. So that was very well done by Bloom. That was a dangerous spot and guarded it well. So tied up now, yeah?
Yeah, tied up 4-4. That was
4-4.
4 up. Oh, now we're on to Courtyard.
Yep.
Are we still calling this the DE Dust of SpyParty?
It's always been the DE Dust of SpyParty.
It's the DE Dust of SpyParty. Bloom starting out as Smallman, kind of eyeing out Toby there.
All right. And we are
sniper
ready to
wins
go.
Incoming. Yep.
3, 2, 1, playing it.
All right, Bloom starting out, as we said, as Smallman on Courtyard. Not quite sure where he wants to end up.
He wants to bug.
Yeah, he does. This will be a good bug. Well, now
he waited too long. Yeah. And now we're in one of those useless conversations that we're trapped in because we're playing against KCM.
Yeah, so it's harsh. But we can leave in just a second once they're talking. Oh,
there we go. We're free. We're free. Run, Bloom.
Go to your home. All right. Looks like I think Bloom kind of understands that he's a little behind there. And
oh my gosh, yeah, good time ad.
Yeah. So for someone who is asking about green time ads, so in the replay you can now see what the sniper's clock looks like and what the spy's clock looks like in the upper right-hand corner of the screen.
And so we're just getting started on missions now, but I think we're still pretty far behind. Got about 2:45 to go here, and we just got our first flirt.
I mean, that's basically like 15 seconds into the quote unquote normal game getting a flirt. So I think we're kind of okay. I hope Double Agent comes, banana bread uttered.
Nice. Take it. Take it to the bank. We always need to be thinking, what is the tell I'm going to do that's not flirt, BB, and statues?
Right. What are we going to do? Kind of the classic dilemma. And I feel the longer you wait to decide and the longer you wait to do it, the more dangerous whatever you've chosen becomes.
Yeah, the worst situation is when you finish those 3 missions, you're like, all right, what's my last one?
Yeah, now what am I going to do?
Oh, bug. Probably would have been visible.
Yeah, now it's definitely going to be visible. KCM looks to be camping it hard.
There's a fingerprint on this statue.
Good awareness from Bloom.
So fingerprint is what it will be, I presume.
Yeah, and I mean, at least gives us the option. Because, we're going to have presumably one more flirt. Getting a fingerprint in, a minute and a half is not such a tall order.
Let's go pick up the flirt, and we got 1:30 to get a fingerprint, which is a very good spot to... Oh, dangerous. But you know what? Not bad, because we could timer flirt this. We're waiting for a fingerprint to occur anyway.
Yeah.
That's the green. It's moot.
Fair enough. All right, Ambassador. Come on, take that drink. That would be really, really helpful.
That would be extremely nice.
Nope. Let's see. Imba is not carrying the briefcase, so I don't actually...
Went to another statue. I think that's the way to go. No, we're going to go for the briefcase. Very interesting.
Yeah, so Sick put it down, so it's either a hard fingerprint or not fingerprint at all. It's not fingerprintable at all.
We need to hit this. And we're going to go for a second touch.
Difficult.
Yeah, got it that time.
Oh, he nailed it. Oh, man, nice.
That should be good for the win. I don't think KCM even saw
I don't think this is going to be a surprising shot. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's coming off.
Well, I was wrong about 2 sniper wins. Bloom with a good use of fingerprint there to win on Courtyard 2.
Yeah, that was very... Wow, Bloom has been playing some incredible spy games this match.
Yeah.
Very well played.
Yeah. I think both spies have been playing very good spy games. And, playing...
playing to the opponent.
Playing like that, well, I have a 50 to 60% shot of winning this game, and I'm going to take it type of spy play, which is what you have to do in Diamond.
Yep.
All right, and we are actually back to Mom again. Bloom confirmed Mom fan? Or KCM.
Perhaps.
KCM.
KCM is the Mom fan. That's
We're all fans.
All right, yeah.
Call your mom. Anyway.
Okay. And, all right.
Even not on Mother's Day.
Yep. All right, and we're ready to go in 3,
hit it.
2, 1, playing it.
All right, KCM starting out with a drink in hand. We end up in a circle with a suspected double agent. One of the quote-unquote useless conversations.
Yep, this is a useless conversation circle. We're just going to kill some time. 20 seconds and counting.
No, but we are going to... was that an animation break on the drink? I'm not quite sure. It looked like it, but I don't think we're going to get shot for it.
I don't think so. I've been trying to look for etiquette stuff since we've got Bloom Sniper, but...
Yeah. All right, first flirt done, 34%. Green flirt from a distance, so not super bad.
That was a broken animation.
Yep. So we're going to pick up the statue, and we're going to swap it, and we're just going to ditch it. Yeah.
We were seen leaving.
We were seen leaving.
But we were not seen there.
Ooh, man. Now if you're Bloom, that's really scary. Because if you know the statue is swapped, and you saw... you didn't see us leaving. You saw kind of walking parallel almost.
Yeah, I think he's clean.
All right. Looks like we're going to go off and finish our inspects now. Pick up the highlight as is customary.
Good highlighting for statue visits, even though swap has occurred, and I presume Bloom knows swap has occurred now, because he knows whoever did it got away with it totally clean. Not the best bounce, but not the worst either. Some kind of bounces there. Not bad, but like not clean.
All right. Next flirt is done. And looks like a banana bread is going to happen here.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's a little bit dangerous. We certainly have a lot of heat on us right now, right?
Yeah,
low light
so
for Carlos, low light for
one...
Pearls. I think low light for Bling Twin if you were really paying attention as well.
He's going to pick up what he can. So now all we are is we're a flirt away from winning, which is a pretty damn good position to be in with 45 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, if we're not shot for talking right away, and we shouldn't talk right away, hopefully, then we're fine.
We're gonna get a drink.
Yeah, clean game. Good swap. Good paying attention to the non-rotation there by Bloom, and 2 spy wins on Courtyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what tied up at 5 apiece.
Yeah,
as we
5-5.
Right. 5 apiece as we go into our final match. Oh, it's interesting to note. Mom was Bloom's only highlight at the end of that game.
Yep.
Other than the ambassador and Toby. So.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we didn't see a shot from Bloom there. There were a few things that Bloom could have noticed, could have seen.
Yeah.
Good data to go on there, just didn't take the shot.
Yeah,
I mean it's possible that Bloom didn't know the swap occurred.
That's true. If Bloom was unsure about the swap, that's even harder shot to take.
Yeah.
And now we are off to El Clasico, the ballroom.
Yep, the first map, and still still a really good, well balanced map, and a beautiful map for sure.
Yeah, they all are.
The road really.
That's that road. Yeah. All right, we're ready to go. And 3, 2, 1, playing it.
I'm wondering how much of these, there are far more spy wins than we typically expect in a diamond game going on here, and I'm wondering how much of that is new art only.
I don't know. I mean, new art's been around. Well, I guess, let's see, what maps did we play? We played Gallery, which is new, quote unquote. Courtyard, which is new, but then the other 2 maps, like Ballroom, it's new art, but like new art Ballroom's been around for quite a while.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Warning track is incorrectly hating on the rug. Oh, 34% flirt complete for Bloom.
So the winner of this game locks in at least the draw.
Correct. Yes, The winner of this current game will locks in the draw because a 6-6 tie is possible in this season's rule set.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it can't be anymore as the DA decided we are done.
We're just going to timer flirt, which is fine.
Yep.
Oh, we didn't
want that to happen. Or we're not going to.
We really didn't want that to happen. That was a burnt 45 seconds is all that is now.
Yeah. You know what the answer is to that, right?
And spec swap, obviously.
Time ad. No, we are going to head off to the bookcase.
There is no fingerprint on this bookshelf, I'm pretty sure. And presumably, we're just going to do microfilm. Yeah, we try to get away sneakily without having been remembered at the blue bookcase.
Banana bread.
Good banana bread. I don't think anyone was out of combo except for Duke, possibly. Yeah. Some highlights coming off of some possible banana breaders.
Yeah, luckily one of them is not us.
As we'd like to have that second flirt back now, wouldn't we? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh no, we're highlight for walking in and talking. We've been paired.
Oh no.
It's all over. It's all over, Bloom. You can no longer complete flirt.
Oh man, such doom and gloom over there.
Look, I've played enough games against KCM to know where this is going.
I see, that's fair. So let's see, what are we going to do? I guess we can put the book back. Where are we going? We're going to leave. And, we're going to put the book back. Oh, no. And we're going to get shot.
This is Diamond.
This is Diamond.
Yeah, that gets caught.
Yeah, my only wish is that before taking the shot, KCM yelled, "That doesn't go there." Which is what you're supposed to do when you shoot for that sort of thing.
That's right. All right, we're on to the final game of the match. KCM spying for the win, Bloom sniping for the draw.
Yep. So let me ask you this, what's your name? Kaylee.
Yeah.
If would you rather be spying for the win or sniping for the draw? Which position would you rather be in?
Spying for the win, because then I've got the draw already.
I guess that's fair.
I mean, that's a strictly dominated strategy, game theory wise. There.
Don't game theory me. All right, that's fine.
all right. Man,
it was supposed to be a deeper question, but you're right, man. All right, that's all right. I'm having a day today.
Have a day, Hummus.
I'm gonna have a day.
All right. Well, we got the final match of this set either way. Going in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
I guess what I should have asked was, would you rather be having to snipe for the draw or spy for the draw on this map?
I would rather snipe.
Snipe for the draw.
Yeah.
All right, now
basically there isn't a map where I wouldn't rather be the sniper in a 50-50 toss-up.
That's fair. Ooh.
White test. Are we dead? We weren't seen. Too much camera movement.
Yeah, a little too much camera movement. Yeah. But it's okay. Bloom's going to get another chance.
Yeah. That's why animation microfilm transfer is not favored generally at high levels of play. It's basically 2 hard tells that you have to throw in there. And a very bad behavioral tell.
Yeah, bookcase hard. Looks like a BB would be not so great. There's quite a few people out of conversation.
Yeah, I mean, getting it done has a certain value, though. That fingerprint's been touched already.
Yep, but we're going to try.
Got it anyway. Very nice. Very good stop. I love it. I love it. That was beautiful.
Wow.
That was beautiful. Low light him.
Banana bread.
Very nice. Very nice. That does not get the low light, but still, that was nice.
We can appreciate that.
So what happened there is picks up the briefcase, stops walking because the ambassador starts walking, then starts to try again like an AY would, and stops instantly on the ambassador arriving at the bookcase. And so that's just very good. Oh, another white.
Oh no, Bloom.
Not seen.
No.
Not seen even a little bit.
Yeah, totally
the eyes are just not there for Bloom right there.
And we got the last fingerprint off of that, so we're in such a good position.
Center statues here? Or do we flirt?
I mean, well, flirting is going to be a tall order because we haven't flirted it all this game.
KCM points out you shouldn't do that against a newbie. Yeah, a newbie would shoot you for that. Against a diamond level player, that's a hot play, though. Against Bloom in particular, that is a hot play.
All right, here we go. Center statues.
Boom. Yeah, I don't think we would have died already if we were going to lose this.
Yeah. Game. Oh yeah. If we're gonna, you would have gotten shot already.
Good timing on the shot at least from Bloom. Yeah.
Good timing. Wrong person.
Yep, wrong person. So KCM takes the set 7-5 by 1 game. Guard microfilm, kids.
Guard microfilm. So let's see. Queen was at microfilm. Green bookcase. In circle for BB. So Queen actually, oddly enough, Queen did go to both bookcases during that game.
Yep.
Let's see.
So that's interesting. I wonder if that had anything to do with the shot, and if so, why Brocker didn't pick up any heat for doing so.
Yeah, I'm not sure. In
any event, Hummus is making general auto insurance references and asked me if I'd rather have a 100% draw or a 50% draw. So Hummus, you go eat things and rest. For me to eat.
I will go relax.
And talk to the nice people in the home, and we will pray in step.
Yes. Thank you all for watching. Hey, Steph. Good morning.
Hey.
I'm gonna go duck out. Thank you all. I'll talk.
Thank you for coming, Hummus. Thank you for filling in.
Thanks for saving me.
He has been Lieutenant Hummus. Follow him on Twitch at twitch.tv/LTHUMMUS.
Perfect. All right. See y'all.
Yep. Adios, Hummus.
Adios.
Right. So we're going to move on. I think we're going with Zero Doom and